I tried to defend you. It's hard not to offend you, but you're not meant to tend to you. The hardest thing, you are not addicted to me. I'm the only thing you should need. You should be addicted to me. The hardest thing, I am too selfless to leave. You're the only thing that I need. You should be addicted to me. My head is filled with noise. Most of it I built with you. Now the dust no longer moves. Don't disturb the ghost of you. They are empty, they are warm. Tell me where we built this fort. On my way to something more. You're that one I can't ignore. And I wanna miss you. And still there. Sometimes I wish we never built this palace, but true love is never a waste of time. Yeah, I know just what you're saying. I regret ever complaining about this heart and all it's breaking. It was beauty we were making. And I know we both move on. You'll forgive what I did wrong. They will love the better you, but I still own the ghost of you. I'm gonna miss you, and I still there. Oh, sometimes I wish we never built this palace, but real love is never a waste of time. Damn. That will not light. I'm gonna miss you. Still left. Oh, sometimes I wish we never built this palace, but a real love is never a waste of time. Oh no, real love is never a waste of time. I'm having a little bit of a hard day.
That scared me. Alexa, turn the volume down to 2, please. This song's awesome, huh? Okay, anyways, I'm noticing it's like in the middle of the card. And right here, it looks like people are like stuck souls, I'm hearing, walking up this, like, the first thing that I thought when I started seeing this was they're like walking up from, no, I mean, look at the back of these cards, just in general. Okay, fragmentation is the card that this is, by the way. You look at it, she's like a zombie. So, it's just like soullessly wandering around, stuck souls chained to the devil, like following suit. I'm hearing. And like, this looks like a fairy. But she's stone cold and like, she's been turned to stone. And I'm like looking at her eyes, I'm getting like, you did this to me kind of energy. Like, look at what you did to me. But I was getting like, they're walking up this hill from hell to Earth. I mean, Earth is literally no man's land. Like, stuck spirits stay on Earth. It's just another realm. But, like the devil is leading these stuck souls and these resentful spirits, or just soulless, like, servants, to physical reality, to spiritual warfare is very active the past few days. Today is a new moon in Libra, by the way. I'm trying to get this card stuck in my table so I can stay looking at it. But somebody like took all the color from this fairy, and like she's just numb. Like she's still a fairy, but she's lost all her color and her shine, and she's been abused. And this is someone who was abused, and they didn't keep their faith. They festered, I'm hearing festered in the heartbreak. And I'm also getting like vampire vibes. Glass fairy, I just heard. Like she's vengeful. My aunt, this is actually the first spell that I ever did. She had a tumor that was like wrapped around her spine or something crazy like that. And so I, of course, didn't tell anyone in my family I was doing this, because they would have been like, oh my god, that's evil, Katie, what are you doing? Don't do that. It's working with the devil. But I had just gotten this book for Christmas. That was I love this book. The Green Wiccan Herbal. Shannon's mom, Virginia, got it for me. Shannon is my first, he was my boyfriend for 6 years, in high school and a little bit after, and I was really close with his family. I still would consider myself close. We haven't really talked in a while, but anyways, I love them. But I made my first spell for my aunt, because it seemed like very unlikely, or it was not looking good. There's a huge tumor that's growing rapidly. No one knows where it came from, around her spine, or I think spine, spinal cord. I don't remember, but it was really serious. So every Monday night, I think it was, I made this burn stick, this really big smudge stick with cedar and different blue flowers, and I don't remember what all I put in it, but all stuff that was from Myers Point, which was the property my grandparents lived on, which was very, very special to me. It still is. Every time I go out there, it's like I feel it giving me the land giving my soul a hug. It's I really love it there. And I always see hearts on everything. You can't tell me that place doesn't recognize when I'm there. But so I listened to my intuition and the spirit of that land and gathered things to make that smudge stick, and then I wrapped it with blue twine, and I, under the moon, every Monday, I think, I would burn it, and there was something I had written out to say, but I mean, it was for the good of all, and just asking Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael and Apollo, I think. I don't really remember who all I was calling out to heal my aunt, but it was for a full moon cycle I did it or something, and when our 2 moon cycle, I don't remember, maybe 4 moon cycles, because 4 of swords, that's healing. The first book of shadows I ever wrote got lost in Spokane, but unfortunately, so when I finished this, I could, like, it felt powerful, and like, it was like, boom, this is complete. And my aunt, I guess, once it was complete, she had been like delusional too leading up to this, like hallucinating. People were really worried about her, and so I finished this spell, this healing spell, prayer, intentional prayer, basically is what it was, that I had done, and my aunt had this crazy dream about these glass fairies that were like getting her, and you know what, I don't remember the whole story, but basically she was saved from the glass fairies, and but when she explained it to me, it was like I knew in my heart that my spell had significance, because the certain words that she used, and it was like I felt like I kind of had protected her from these glass fairies that were trying to get her. So maybe there's some glass fairies around that are jealous. Yeah, that is an envious ass glass fairy right there. And maybe they're envious because you're so strong. And they want you to be miserable like them. And they want heartbreak to break you. But it's not going to. I'll just tell you that. Yeah. All the swords in your back, but your hands are out. They're raised to God. She's got you might have really nice, like, little butt dimples or something. Like, it hurts. But it's like, I just heard peace in the pain. Like, there's water, she's like cleansing herself. And surrendering to God. But I just was reminded of, man, where is it that they do that? I think it's somewhere in South America, but people like crucify themselves, and like hang themselves, or they oh no, it's a Native American thing, that I'm thinking of. They have, makes me kind of sick to think about it, but it's they like have these things in their back, like hoops in their back or something, and they hang themselves to a tree bone, and then when the bone breaks, they fall, but they have to fast up in the tree, and like they're stuck up in the tree for days, and I don't know if they take drugs of some kind when they, like ayahuasca or something, or if it's just the pure pain that leads to these hallucinations. But it's a spiritual awakening regardless, and like being stripped clean by spirit to learn some kind of lesson. Alexa, turn up the volume. I'm gonna get one more of these, they said. I knew that I saw this one before it came out, Sacrifice. And I noticed this card too even before I like started recording this video, and I was getting these cards together because I had them mixed up with my Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. So I was like taking them out of there, and Gilded Regret. It was the other card that came out, but it was face down. So maybe someone doesn't want you to know, or you don't know that someone is in regret. At the bottom of the deck is the Temple of My Body in reverse. And I'm actually gonna get the book out. Or maybe you're being asked to let go, to sacrifice your regret. But I really love this card. Look how, like, look what a badass she is. Sorry about the glare. Man. This is the Dark Mirror Oracle, by the way. There. And 7, I don't know about you, but I have seen 777, 7777, wait, 7777, and 77, like, all over the place lately, like, everywhere. It's crazy. Sorry. Okay, like, she just looks so brave, and she has the light on her, like, and I say she looks so brave because there is, like, the anxiety I can feel, like, the, adrenaline, that's the word, the adrenaline, and, but it's, like, it's not, it's, like, fear, but, like, knowing that, but, like, there's this fear that's present, that's what it is. There's a fear that's present, but, you're standing in your strength, and, like, showing the fear who's boss. And maybe this is the fear, like, Look at her face. Maybe this is the fear, like, regretting fucking with you, basically. Or, like, knowing it's defeated, I'm getting, and, like, pissy about that. And you know what? She looks like the star in tarot, kind of, but I'm getting, like, false star. Okay. I roll in and rain down like a storm cloud or a heat wave and make you stay undercover where you're safe. Don't give a damn about the plans you made. We're staying in the bed all day, cause I'm selfish. Restless like a river, can't help. Okay, actually, I don't know where the box is for that. I'm taking what you give me, but I still want more. I still want more, cause I'm selfish. Yeah, I'm selfish. I'm selfish. So, spirit, universe, ancestors of the highest light, only angels, fairies, guides. Thank you for coming through to help me channel this message. Stand up. Okay, this card, you're heading towards healing. I love this Four of Swords. Isn't that the best Four of Swords you've ever seen in your life? Like, healing, blowing bubbles. Have you ever just, like, blown bubbles for yourself, regardless of if you have kids or not? Like, just blow the bubbles for yourself, 7-Eleven, when I said that, which is, that's the day that Noah died, and so that's special to me. And also, I love this chariot. I just really like this deck. But this chariot, it's like a happy family road trip. Maybe a single mom. Just like your kids are enjoying each other in the back, and like you're not involved with what they're doing necessarily, but just it makes you happy that you get to provide them with a safe place to enjoy their childhood. Like that brings you fulfillment.
Love song was playing on the radio. It made me kind of sad because it made me think of you. I don't wonder how you're doing, but I wish I didn't care, because I gave you all I had and got the worst of you. By the way, I forgive you. After all, maybe I should thank you for giving me what I found. 'Cause without you around, I've been doing just fine.
Ace of Pentacles, just fine. True.
Didn't it break your heart when you watched my smile fading? Did it ever cross your mind that one day the tables would be turned? It told me the best revenge would be a life well lived, and the strongest love you hold would be the hardest one to own. By the way, I
Taurus, Pisces energy, but like coming out of a place of being like Spirit has put you in the new perspective already, and now and given you your Ace of Pentacles. So your new beginning is here. It's happening right now. Okay, this is it. And it's the same as Page of Swords, Knave of Swords. So that can be like somebody's watching you, or it's like
there were things unsaid between us. There were things you never told. That's twice you broke my heart down.
I'm getting.
First was way back when.
Sorry,
you're still unhappy. Only makes it break again. By the way, I forgive you. After all, maybe I should thank you for giving me what I found.
The Lovers.
I've been doing just fine.
The Hermit.
By the way, I forgive you. I never will.
Four of Swords in the reverse.
For giving me what I found. Without you around, I've been doing just fine. Except for any time I hear that song.
Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. So the new beginnings here, you might have talked to someone like communication, daydreamy about buying a house. This could be a soulmate, or moving in somewhere together, but
You don't know how lucky you are. Shouldn't spend your whole life wishing for something bound to fall apart. Every time you're feeling empty, better thank your lucky stars. If you ever feel hungry,
but Spirit gave you, so the Hanged Man is above the Lovers. I'm getting, and Seven of Wands right here. You're really defensive about this Two of Cups situation. You asked Spirit for this Two of Cups. Because see, the fairy, she put like a picture of a fairy on this kite and she's flying it out. So maybe also some of you that have passed on loved ones, they write them a letter and go fly a kite. I'm getting like lots of little kid energy, but Spirit calling us adults to do these things that are playful. Like Spirit wants us to be playful and to bring these bright colors back into our lives. And that's how this will become a reality. But first we have to go within and take the time to heal our heart chakra, because she's green, see? But like, look at how she's just totally pampering herself, like relaxed, and doing what enjoys her unashamedly. Like reading, chilling in the bath, candles for herself. Just a second, let me see what other cards come out.
you can take mine.
such a long video already. Sorry. Okay, no, I'm not sorry, because if you want to watch my video, then you can speed up the speed of this, because I know that I'm kind of slow. But you go up, there's like 3 dots that you press, I think, and then you can do 2 times the speed. But
I can't quite put my finger on you. Shape shifter, I don't even know you believe you. Mind shifter, I should know wouldn't be you. The big quitter would've waited for it. Didn't need to. I'm still bitter. Who's I to think that I could be the one to change your mind? To me more than some history.
okay, so there's been a cycle where you've been 9 of Swords a lot for a while. Spirit wants you to know that, whoa, this cycle's over. And you ended the cycle. You made the decision. It was never about the other person. Yeah, see, look at it. You King of Cups. Wait, yeah. That's, you gained control of your emotions. So congratulations. Like, you're no longer, like, you've made it past this. Not that it's a bad thing to do this. This is very important to cry. But you're not, you've done that part of your healing. And now you have, now you're King of Cups. You're done. And look at the King of Cups right there, like comforting her. So I'm getting, Spirit wants you to know that everything that you're going through is, you have to go through, you want to be a healer, you have to go through the healing to be a healer. Like, you have to figure it out for yourself if you want to help others figure it out too, you know? Like, this pain is part of the promise, is what I just heard. And as I had like pulled this, I wasn't looking, but I pulled, there's a card in this hand under the table. It's the 10 of Swords. Wow, and it's the same woman as in the Queen of Cups. But look at that. The Phoenix. Oh, ow. I just burned myself. But you're letting it go. You're letting it fly away. Maybe right now is a good time to, also, I'm getting a lot of, like, sending messages to spirit or passed on loved ones, communicating with your ancestors. Oh, you might have burned some things to communicate with your ancestors. I know I did. Because look at that fire in a bin back there, and she's setting that bird free. So you might be releasing some things. You might be, asking for, you might be, so this is like calling in, releasing. But okay, so this 2 of Cups that you asked for, very defensive. You ended up being very defensive. 7 of Wands, and it was not victorious, unfortunately. 6 of Wands in the reverse. It left you feeling like a lot of, like, too many burdens, like, and depressed, like, just weighed down. You felt like there was not honest communication. And ultimately, yeah, that's what you looked like. That's what I looked like a few minutes ago. Keys might be significant also. You might be thinking about moving. But your angels want you to know that when you cry, like, even just going like this to yourself, your angels are with you so tight when you're crying like that. They want you to know that. But one door closes, another one opens. You're being given keys to new arenas in your life, but you are the one who gets to choose whether or not you open them. You have the key, but you have to unlock the door. Spirit gave you the key, but you have to unlock the door. And now, Queen of Swords, that is someone who, she's been through it, she's had her atonement, she's made her sacrifice. Yeah, that's the phoenix, and the colors are what's that word? Like goes together, not coincidence. Similarity, color. Hopefully you know what I mean, but it's the same in the cards. But Queen of Swords, she has been through it, and now she's at a point where she's not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. She's not giving anybody the benefit of the doubt, because the doubt is her intuition, and she knows what's up. And she's healed. She's made it through all the swords. She's the Queen of the Swords, the suit of swords. No mind games with the Queen of Swords. She will cut you if you fuck with her. But she's very intelligent. She communicates well. She's socializing in this picture. I'm getting a lot of vibes like helping others see these things. Like helping, it looks like she's editing somebody's paperwork. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe just like giving others encouragement is what I'm getting. Businesswoman. Oh wait, no. Okay, I just looked at their faces. Okay, so this girl with the red hair, she's coming to the Queen of Swords, like, with this thing, and this Queen of Swords is just honest. She's like, yeah, no, it's, let me mark that up a little bit. That's not quite, like, yeah, good job and good effort, but it's not quite, let me fix it, like, she stepped into her intelligence. I was listening to this song. Okay, but so now we've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups together up here. The Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's in the reverse. But look at, I'm going to read out of the book for some of these, because there's a lot of them are so different. And then we've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I just heard they're not leaving, but they're not coming right now necessarily. Like, they're not giving you an offer right now, or they're not like showing you that they have a couple of for you even. But but at the same time, they're sitting here daydreaming about you. Look at that picture. That he keeps with him. But he's got to heal. He's got to sit up against that tree and learn to to release his burdens. 10 of Wands. And maybe this person is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands has nothing that they can't give you anything because they're 10 of Wands. So before they can give you the Knight of Cups for you and bring in that emotional offer, they gotta go sit up against a tree and take a nap and do some daydreaming and playful things to heal their spirit and heal their heart. That's how they heal their heart, is letting go of the the facade of this there's no dirt in this picture, soil. There's no joy in it can okay, I just got another. I don't know. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's going on here, Spirit? 8 of Wands. Something's going to be moving forward quickly because you've called onto it. You have brewed this up, and it's coming with momentum. Let's just say that. Queen of Pentacles. I just got a headache. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is a fucking headache. Okay, so there could be 3 women. That's what I'm getting. Fuck. You can't change my heart. You're trying too hard. You can't make. You're the Queen of Cups. Whoever is watching this. And that's why atonement, basically. Baby, I don't beat around the bush, making this more than what it should be, acting like you misunderstood me. I don't understand it, why you gotta push me to the edge, making this more than what it is. You ain't just trying to be friends, oh, try to give me the world. 9 of Pentacles, that's why you're single. This is all just giving me a freaking headache.